What? Say, what is
Use
the
of
use of
lungs.
lungs in our body?
Ma'am, it's breathing, breathing.
Breathing. Yes, correct. It's a simple
Plus
question.
gas
So
feed,
for breathing. Correct.
breathing.
Okay. Yes. Rihan,
Yeah.
what is the function of diaphragm, Rihan? Sorry. What's the function of diaphragm? Hello? Rihan, are you not hearing me? Okay. Shall I ask you, Priyadatta, what is the function? What is the function of diaphragm?
During in diaphragm, during inhalation, ribs move up and outwards, and diaphragm moves down. And during exhalation, ribs move down and inwards, while diaphragm moves up to its former position.
Oh, okay, fine. Okay, so see children, when I ask you what is respiration, you have to tell me. Respiration is the process of breathing, breathing or inhale oxygen inside and exhale, breathe out or exhale carbon dioxide out. But how does respiration take place? Then you have to give me these points. That is the diaphragm in the body, when the rib system move upwards and diaphragm move downwards, what happened? The chest cavity space increases and air enters inside. Once you breathe exhale, what will happen? The rib will come back to original position and diaphragm will be move upwards. Then as a result, the space is reduced and this. And then we started exhaling the carbon dioxide. So this points you have to give me. This may be for 3 marks or 5 marks question. Clear? So in the notes I'll be giving in the paragraph question. You need to study for it. Clear? Yes. So we have already completed respiratory system in human body, and you already know, you have seen that video and already we understood, okay, how that carbon dioxide comes out, how the blood is purified, the oxygen and all this. Clear? Aaron, what happened, Aaron? Aaron saw me. He's not listening, I think so. Okay, now we are moving on to the next thing. Respiratory process in animals. Okay. So,
Okay.
you can write now respiration in animals. And we are not going to study all the animals. We are going to study only peculiar feature of some of the animals. That is what some of the birds, creatures, we can say. That is cockroach, frog, earthworm. So these are the things we are going to study. Elephants and cows and all, they are like us. So they have the respiratory system, inhaling oxygen, removing carbon dioxide, because they have got the nostrils like us. Elephant also got, cows also got. Okay. So animals such as elephants, lions, cows, goats, frogs, lizards, snakes, birds have lungs in their chest cavities like the human beings. Okay, these are the things, they have the chest cavity like us. That is elephants, lions, cows, goats. The last point on the side I have given you. Animals such as elephants, lions, cows, goats, frogs, lizards, snakes, birds have lungs in their chest cavities like the human being. Clear? Now we are mainly going to study about the one of the thing is cockroach. Okay, the first thing what you are going to study about is the breathing in cockroach. So please write the heading, breathing in other animals. Cockroach. So here we are going to learn different parts of the respiratory system of cockroach. A cockroach has a tracheal system. A cockroach has a tracheal system. It has small openings on the sides of its body. The cockroach has small openings on the sides of the body. You see these cockroaches, if you zoom this picture, Or you look at the cockroach which is dead and fall down in the kitchen. You can see some of the kitchens are plenty of cockroaches are there. If you look at here, when you look at them, they have wing-like structure. They are not like other, sorry, they are not like other insects. Okay, so cockroach usually they have a ring-like structure. Don't think it is their design. It is not the design, that is their trachea. Okay, that is their windpipe. What is trachea in human being? Windpipe. So this lines, what you see, it is their tracheal tubes or tracheal system through which they started breathing in, breathe out. And we call another name of it. Insects have a network of air tubes called trachea for gas exchange. So they are the air tubes. Okay, windpipe, they are the like us, they have a trachea but on their body. Oxygen rich air rushes through spiracles. What do you call the spiracles? This tracheal tube has a particular part, we call them spiracles. Okay, so oxygen rich air rushes through the spiracles into the tracheal tubes, diffuses into the body tissue. So through the body tracheal tubes, the air will be enter and it will be mixed with their body. Not like us. There is a chest cavity, then going up and down movement. That is nothing like that for the cockroaches. Okay. So oxygen rich air rushes through spiracles into the tracheal tubes, diffuses into the body tissue and reaches every cell of the body. This is how their respiration takes place. Similarly, how do they put out the carbon dioxide? Carbon dioxide from the cells goes into the tracheal tubes and moves out through the spiracle. So just like a nostrils, they have a part, it is the side openings on their body, what we call is spiracles. You will able to see through the microscope clearly their spiracle and the tracheal tubes, all those things. So how do the cockroach respire? The cockroach or insects have a network of air tubes called trachea for gas exchange. They have openings. They have openings on the sides and that is known as spiracles. Oxygen rich air rushes through spiracles into the tracheal tubes and it will be absorbed by the body tissue and reaches to the different cells of the body. And what happened to the carbon dioxide? The carbon dioxide, after purification of the body, the carbon dioxide comes through the tracheal and went out of the body through the spiracles again. Okay. And where do we see this type of trachea system? Only we will see insects, mosquitoes, flies, all type of insects. This is the respiratory system. Why cockroach? Cockroach's tracheal tubes are more visible than fly and other insects. So cockroach you can observe carefully. But that died cockroaches in your house, just take it and observe beautifully. You will able to see all the tracheal tubes. So you think it is the design of the cockroach? No, it is not the design of the cockroach. Okay. Okay, children, did you understand how does the breathing take place in cockroaches?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Now,
No, ma'am. Can you tell one more time?
okay. Insects like a cockroach, they have small openings on the sides and that is known as spiracles. That's the first part, spiracles. And they have a network of air tubes on their body tissue that is known as tracheal tube. And trachea is the parts which exchange the gas. Now, when they breathe in, oxygen-rich air rushes through spiracles. They don't have nose like us. So, in their body, when they are alive, their skin itself, oxygen-rich air rushes through these side openings into the tracheal tubes. And once it reaches the tracheal tubes, it is absorbed by their body tissue, their body. And from there, it goes to the different part of the cell. In our body, the blood is transporting the oxygen. But in insects, it is not the blood. The body itself is absorbed by this by the tracheal tubes, and then it will be absorbed in their body tissues. Then what will happen? Carbon dioxide. The carbon dioxide from the cells goes into the tracheal tube, and then it will come out of the spiracles. So this is how the breathings are taking place, and this is only system which is having for all type of insects. Okay, all type of insect. This is the, so only two major parts they have. One is trachea or tracheal tubes. Another important part for them is spiracles. These are the only two parts for insects. Okay. Now we are moving on to frog, earthworm and frog. First we will discuss the earthworm and then we go to the frog. Earthworms breathe through their skin. So when you look at earthworm, you know they also don't have eyes and all. Okay, they can only sense it. They can smell it and they can sense the presence of the other organism. Okay, earthworms breathe through their skin. Because of that, they are breathing through their skin. The skin of an earthworm feels moist. If you touch the earthworm, you know it, no? Because pre-degree, when you go to the science stream biology, now we are not doing that. Okay. When in our times, traditional, we have to take the cockroach and we have to go to the college. If you are taking biology science stream, that is without the maths, you can choose, no? +1, you can have biology without the maths. So biology is optional subject in +1. I think you know. Physics, chemistry, maths is compulsory subject, but biology is the optional subject. So instead of maths, the students, those who take biology, they have a practicals. In traditional, when we were studying in 1990s, we have to cut open the frog, cut open the earthworm, and we also have to open the cockroaches, and we have to find out all these parts and draw the picture and all those things. Clear? Okay, Naeem. But now what happened? There are some activists now. Animals activists. Okay. Those who protecting the dogs and animals.
Yes, ma'am.
They give the case in the court, in the practicals, not allow the people to kill it because they don't operate the frog after death. We have to learn when they are alive only. Even the frog also alive, also what we do first. It is a brute, even though we are learning the things, it is a brutal act actually. We will put the, what you call, iron nails on the 4 legs of the frog when they are alive, and we will hammer it, and we hammer it and we keep it on the scientific board over there, and we cut open their body alive. Okay, so that is why it was a brutal tactical we do. Cockroaches also. So even when we are operating, the crow's heart will be beating like us. You will able to see them. And actually, why do we do that? To see their respiratory organs and all that, how it works. Yeah, that is very brutal act, no, for that for a small frog. Okay, killing and operating different. By alive operating is different. You can just imagine someone wanted to see your entire body, keep alive and cutting open your body. What do you feel? So, no, Naeem?
Yes, ma'am.
Catch hold of you, hammer it just like a Jesus Christ in all 2 legs, and open your body and learning the parts, respiratory system, how brutal it is, no? The same thing happened to the frogs.
Yes, ma'am. How much skeleton?
The frog, poor thing, he cannot speak, but he is looking at you. Eyes and all will be seeing in a while. Okay, after once you cut open, they will die later. That is true, but it is a painful death actually. So that is why animal activists, they bail a case against this, and this practical activity is removed from +1 students. Okay, or degree and all that. That's a part of it. But if you're going for research in America and all, they will do brutal damage. Okay, they catch hold of the monkeys, and they will do all type of. COVID vaccine we found out, correct? And to find out the COVID vaccine, how many monkeys and how many rabbits must have died?
Ma'am, millions, thousands.
Millions. And I have heard China, like the stupid countries, even human beings, they take the prisoners.
Yes, ma'am, human beings for the
Prisoners. No one will come to know what is happening there. Prisoners, they will take hold of it.
Ma'am.
And they will do all the research and they will kill them.
Ma'am.
Yes, Naeem.
Ma'am, why are they hammering it to check inside?
Otherwise, how you know how to open their chest and all? It has, otherwise it will jump and go, no? We have to. Okay. Where is the frog's chest? Is not on the back, no? It is inside part. So if you
Yes.
upside down, you turn it and then hammer it. Then only we can cut open the heart like this and open and see the things.
Okay, okay.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
But we are feeling like that. But China and some of the countries, including America, they do so
Ma'am,
much
they will eat
act
it
on the
alive,
people. Hmm? Hmm?
China and all will
Not in
simulate it.
China. Frogs are eaten by the people in Kerala also. Do you
Ma'am,
know
I
that?
eat it
But
frog.
I
it's
also
dead.
eat it.
But it's
Ma'am,
dead.
super taste, ma'am.
Not fully. We only will eat the legs. Not
Leg.
all the frogs. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, I eat and super taste.
Yeah, because even Tamil Nadu, no, some people will come
Ma'am,
during
will
this
you
rainy
eat it
season.
alive?
No, after killing only. Because my brother studied BSc
Ma'am.
botany. Because
Ma'am.
he has learned this system that time, no, 1990s. So he knows how to kill the frog and clean it. That's my brother.
Ma'am.
That time I was small. Now I
kill,
don't
ma'am.
eat. Okay.
Ma'am, only take the leg and release.
Only leg. Other things are poisonous. Okay,
Ma'am,
that's it.
and not kill, ma'am.
I will kill. We all
No,
will
some
kill.
will
After
not
killing
kill them.
only we cut that. Some of the
My
poor
father never killed the frog. Only
only
take
this
the
part, no? This part only will be eaten. This whole part will not be eaten. Okay, this is Tamil Nadu. One group of people come. One tribe is there. They come to catch the frogs as well as snakes. And then tortoise. They come to our ponds. Olden time they used to come. One peculiar tribe in Tamil Nadu. Nowadays they are not coming. When I was small, I know. We call them Chami. We call them Tamil Nadu Chami. That's the one tribe. Okay. Anyway, let's leave it. So part of it. Anyway, that all things have changed now. But now the people will kill all these people, but not in front of others. It is illegal to catch hold of the frogs and killing. And in India, it is illegal. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Illegal.
Killing any bird, killing parrot, or even catching parrot and putting in the cage itself is illegal. That is what we heard about it, but still no one bothers. Anyway, it is that killing peacock, all these are illegal nowadays. In care, you will go to jail for 7 years for that. So these are all removed now, but still I am
Ma'am,
just
8
telling.
years.
Yeah. So this is the earthworms. Earthworms, we catch hold of the earthworm. You can see it is like. Why do we catch hold of the earthworms? Put it to make the bio waste, biomass. No, it's a very good.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. To make
To
the
the-
organic manure. Put coconut shell, some leaves and some mud, and put some earthworms
Waste of
inside
the
that.
chicken.
Yeah. Earthworms, what they do, they will make that
food.
waste into a good manure. Yes. So earthworm is compulsory for the plants to grow actually. We should not kill the earthworms.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, because they are very good for our soil.
And we
also.
take earthworm for catching the
kill them.
fishes.
Not only that, they are the one is giving the nitrogen compound. They break down. You have seen a rhizobium and all. So like that,
Ma'am, I
earthworm.
kill them.
Yeah. Earthworm also will dissolve the nitrogen compound in the soil and the plants will get that nitrogen. That is how we also get, not only rhizobium. Earthworm also does the work in that. So earthworm is a very
And we
good
will-
creature. Okay. But how do they breathe? They breathe through their skin.
By the skin.
Yeah, skin of an earthworm feels moist and slimy on touching. Gases can easily pass through them. Though frogs have a pair of lungs like human beings, they can also breathe through a skin. So frog also have a chest cavity and everything, but They also can breathe through the skin. We breathe through muscle cells. No, sometimes whenever we do any athletic activity, we started sweating. That is our anaerobic respiration. The frogs not only through the lungs, they also breathe through their skin. Okay, so that is a peculiar feature of earthworm and the frogs. Earthworm breathe through the skin, frogs will breathe through skin as well as the lungs. Clear? Another thing,
No, ma'am, gills, ma'am, gills.
that is fish. So
No, ma'am, frog has gills, right?
no, we don't call them gills. Gills mainly we call for them the fish only. Eye, mouth. These are
Yes,
the
ma'am.
these are the different part of the frog.
Ma'am, but before we learned that on land frogs breathe through their skin and in water they breathe through their gills.
Maybe water frogs are there. There are different variety of frogs are there. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So different
And
types
green
of
frog.
yeah.
White frog.
Water frog is there, then yellow frog is there, then itching frog, Soritawala we call, no? That is there,
Yes, yes.
okay. So this is what we see, the brown, dark and big frogs. This will be seen only during rainy season. This is the
Yes,
frog
ma'am.
which is making noise, pom, pom, croak, croak every time. Because it is giving, before rain, it started making noise. Why? Because it is telling you the rain is coming. So frog also is a creature to understand the changes in the nature.
Climate.
Yeah, climate. Next is fish. The fish, the gills in fish help them to use oxygen dissolved in water. The fish, how do they breathe? They take the oxygen which is
They
dissolved
take
in
the oxygen
water.
from the water.
Ah.
Some fishes
But
will take
gills.
by human leg.
Gills are the projection of the skin. It is a part of their skin. Okay. And gills are well supplied with the blood vessel. Not only that, it also have a blood vessel on the gills. Okay. It is not seen. Okay. We are not seen in that. Usually what we do, whenever you get the fish to cook, we will clean the gills and we remove all the blood vessels and all those things on the head. No. So that is a gills are projection of the skin. Gills are well supplied with blood vessels for exchange of gases. So this is about the fish. So water flows. So what they do? They are drinking water. They take some water and what will happen? They absorb the oxygen. Water will remove out of it through their using what we call in Malayalam chegla, that reddish part. Reddish part of sound is
Ma'am, which poem?
where is a heavy rain, children. That's why lot of sound. Can you hear me?
Yes, no. Yes,
Can you
ma'am.
hear the sound of the rain over here?
Yes,
No,
ma'am.
no, no, no.
No, no. Okay, fine.
I can hear sound.
Okay, then it's good because I can't hear the rain also. Sound of the rain, heavy rain. Okay, so
Okay.
this is how they do. They take the water because every time fish is going or doing, opening and closing their mouth. So what they do, they are breathing actually. They are closing and opening the mouth because they are taking the water, getting oxygen, and the water will comes out over the gills. So that's how. A fish breathes by taking water into its mouth and forcing it out through the gill passages. As water passes over the thin walls of the gills, dissolved oxygen moves into the blood. So water will come out through the gills and the blood, this oxygen will be enter in the bloodstream. So then it goes to the okay. Then last
Yes, ma'am.
talk.
Okay.
You want
Breathing in plants.
yeah. So last part of it, breathing in plants. So we are completing this chapter today. Okay. So
And they are breathing to roots.
yes, breathing
No.
in plants. No. The
Breathing-
plants take in oxygen from the air and give out carbon dioxide. Which
And how
part?
they're observing oxygen, that's the main question.
Hello. Did you learn photosynthesis?
From the leaf.
Leaf.
yes.
In leaf, which part is doing that? Absorbing
Stomata.
stomata. Yes, stomata, or we call guard cells.
Ma'am,
Actually,
stomata.
yeah.
Stomata.
Actually, they
think
are
that is
taking
sexual.
carbon dioxide and all these things are, they are taking oxygen from the air and give out carbon dioxide when they cook the food. No, before, in the night. In the night, they receive the oxygen, give out the carbon dioxide.
Yes,
Morning
ma'am. When
hours,
we wake up and we go to outside,
Ah.
some
that is why
no,
we say we should not
smell.
sleep under the tree. Yeah, under the tree, and in the night they say not to sleep. Why? In the during night time they are releasing the carbon dioxide and getting the oxygen in. Morning hour cooking the food, they remove the remove the oxygen and they absorb the carbon dioxide again. So that is how they do the transpiration, day and night. Morning hours while they cook, when the sunlight comes, they cook the food. That time they release the oxygen and they take the carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. During night time, cooking, everything is over, it's time for them to store the food. That is the time they release the carbon dioxide, they take the oxygen. Okay, so plants take in oxygen from the air and give out carbon dioxide. In the cells, oxygen is used to break down the glucose into, this is, we already discussed photosynthesis. I'm just moving with it into carbon dioxide and water. In plants, each part can independently take in oxygen. So mainly guard cells, but sometimes we also, each part take in oxygen from the air and give out carbon dioxide. The leaves of the plants have tiny pores called stomata for exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide. So whatever oxygen, carbon dioxide take in, sometimes the stem also receives, root also receives, all the parts of the plants, the flowers, buds, everyone also receives. Okay. So transpiration is the process, or cellular we call transpiration, we call it as cellular respiration in plants. Transpiration we call it cellular respiration in plants. Okay. Okay, so that's how end of the chapter. Okay, so today I'll try to send the notes. Okay, I forgot that you are completing it. 7A already little more have to go, and I thought your chapter is not completing. Anyway, you will completed this chapter. So, and there are so many students did not send the physical change and all those.
Ma'am, I sent my, did you see it?
I send also. I
Those
send.
who
Ma'am,
sent,
did you get my-
Naeem, Aaron, and all, I have seen it, but still so many are there. Safan is there.
Ma'am,
All you are not presenting it. Okay. So next
Ma'am,
class.
did you get mine?
No, I wanted by today and tomorrow you have to send that before the
ma'am,
next class. No.
ma'am.
Children, I have the first period tomorrow. Tomorrow also you have a class. By tomorrow, I wanted all of you physical changes in my mail. Those who sent, tomorrow I am going to meet the students who did not give so far. I'm giving one more day, the last day, because now we are going to discuss that chapter in the next class onwards. Okay, so I need to complete that. And I will not go more detail because you are making PPT. You are learned in 6th standard. I will